What is up, you guys? It's Greg here again, and this video is a special video because I have here with me virtually other fragrance YouTubers and share with you guys our top pick fruity fragrance in our collection. You know, I've always wanted to do this collaboration video with other fragrance enthusiasts, and now here we are. And so my excitement is like right here. Before we start, I'd like to give my thanks to all of these YouTubers in advance for making time to create this short video. I know you guys are busy, but thank you so much for making this happen and making this possible for all the fragrance lovers out there. And without further ado, let's do this. So I will start this, and my top pick in my collection is Zara Gourmand Leather. So this is not your fresh vibe of fruitiness. It opens up pretty harsh on the synthetic fruity sweetness, followed up by the tonka bean and the leather, which made this perfume darker. Longevity is good on my skin, about 8 to 10 hours. However, projection is weak. But scent-wise, I just love it. Now let's see what Barry on the channel Centralize have to say. What do you got there, Barry?
Hey everyone, my name's Barry from the channel Centralize. Thanks ever so much, Greg, for including me in this collab. So my favourite fruity fragrance, and there could only be one for me, and it's by Centauri Perfumes, and it's Proxima. Just look at that for presentation. So, the fragrance itself: grapefruit, blackcurrant, there's wild berries in it, so you're talking raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, cherries. It also has aldehydes and ozonic notes in there, so it has really nice florals as well, like rose and iris and jasmine, and then it's rounded off with some beautiful musk and woods. This is a beautiful creamy fruity frag with a fizzy opening. It reminds me very much of like a wild berry red wine that I drink, but without the booze. It's a lovely airy feel to it, and it's a great performer.
Hello everyone, Paola here. I'll be sharing with you guys my most favorite fruity fragrance in my perfume collection. I do have to say I have quite a few fruity fragrances in my collection, but the one that I chose is Angel Muse EDT by Thierry Mugler. This one has the most beautiful passion fruit note that I have ever smelled in any perfume. The passion fruit in here is very fresh, it's juicy, it's syrupy, it's plump, and it's just the star of the show together with the mandarin orange and the grapefruit. But I know this one is very well known as a gourmand fragrance because of the chocolate, because of the caramel, the Nutella spread or the hazelnut cocoa spread, and also the vetiver and the woody notes. But the star of the show in this one is, for me, the passion fruit and the orange. So I chose this one as my favorite fruity fragrance because not only is it super sweet, it's citrusy, it's crisp, but it's also a very well-performing fragrance for an EDT. It lasts me 6 to 8 hours, so that's moderate, and projection in this one is moderate to a beautiful soft skin scent as well. So this is my most favorite fragrance, my fruity fragrance. This is Angel Muse EDT.
Thank you so much, John Greg, for this wonderful opportunity. Now my favorite fruity fragrance will be from my favorite house, Christian Dior, is none other than Dior Homme Cologne. Now why this fragrance? Guys, this fragrance has two of my favorite fruity notes, which are bergamot and grapefruit. And guys, if you wear this fragrance in a hot climate, hot environment like here in the Philippines where it can get really hot, we're talking about hotter than the normal body temperature, 39 to 40 degrees Celsius. Guys, if you wear this fragrance here in the Philippines, not only you will be freshened up, but also the people around you who will smell this fragrance from you. A very, very refreshing fruity scent from the house of Christian Dior. My favorite fruity fragrance, Dior Homme Cologne. Now on to the next one.
Alex here from Sense Lifestyle Fitness, and yes, my recommendation is Mancera's Jordan exclusive, opening with juniper berries, peaches, and pear, along with jasmine and clean musk. This one gives off a calm, cool, and collected vibe about you. Now you can enjoy this, you and your partner, since this is very unisex, very versatile too, from casual up to strictly formal. However, a word of advice, this is really strong. Longevity on this, more than a day on my skin. So if you could not find this, I could recommend you another fruity fragrance, which is Boss Bottled Eau de Parfum Intense. This one for $47. Delicious green apple, aromatic cinnamon, creamy sandalwood, and vanilla. It attracts the ladies, gets attention, turns heads, and more than average projection. So for these two, they tick all the boxes for fruity fragrances. So yeah, what else do you need? Thank you, Greg.
What is up, you guys? My name is Angel, and I've been invited today by Greg Parilla for my favorite fruity fragrance. But anyway, I wanted to talk about another Tom Ford video. Another Tom Ford perfume, because just look in the back. There's a lot of Tom Ford back there. I really love Tom Ford. Yeah, my favorite fruity fragrance is actually Soleil Blanc. It's coconut. Coconut is one of my favorite fruits. Yeah, it's a fruit. I consider it a fruit. I don't know. It's not like strawberry or like orange or anything, but yeah, this is kind of a different fruity than what you're thinking. So I don't memorize the notes, but I do have a couple versions here. So I have the EDT and the EDP. Please excuse my nails, I did not do them. But I absolutely love this fragrance. Like, it's just the best. It reminds me of like islands and amazingness, and of all time, not just of fruity, just in general. It smells like creamy coconut, island vibes, like very expensive vacation, baraka. Coconut, fresh, creamy, vanilla-y. Absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me, John. Hi guys, I'm Victor, your average Fraghead, and my most favorite fruity fragrance is Moustache Eau de Parfum by Rochas. It is said to be a clone of YSL Tuxedo, and this has a really nice blend of mandarin orange that really complements the sweetness of benzoin and vanilla very well. What I really like about this fragrance is it is a bit versatile. It has a bit of sophistication that you can wear it dressed up, and a bit of flirtiness from the sweetness that you can wear it dressed down. But it is strictly for cold weather or nighttime wear, good for dates, gathering, or even informal occasions. The downside about this fragrance is its performance. It is just average, good projection for 1.5 hours, and it will last on skin for around 4 to 5 hours. Unfortunately, this has already been discontinued. So that is Moustache EDP by Rochas.
What up, YouTube? This is Patrick T of Pinoy Kiwi Scent. Thank you, John Gregg, for including me in these collaborations. My choice, guys, is in the house of Mancera, and this is the Cedrat Boise. It has blackcurrant, bergamot, lemon, and fruity notes. Very nice. It has an adventurous vibe. And on to the next.
Hi everyone, Sweet Sense here. First, I want to say thank you to Greg for inviting me to do this collab with him and other fragrance YouTubers. So, favorite fruity fragrance is Jimmy Choo's Blossom. Don't be deceived by the name Blossom. This perfume is actually fruity than floral. This is a raspberry dominated scent with a blast of citrus in the opening, and then after that, you're gonna get those tangy berries and raspberry. I just love the youthful vibe in this perfume. I don't get much of the floral notes in it except that rosy scent in the background, which is a little noticeable and I think blends well with the raspberries in here. Great foliage, longevity is also quite impressive, lasted me more than 6 hours, which is already good enough for this perfume. And there's my favorite fruity fragrance, Blossom by Jimmy Choo.
Guys, show some love in the comment section if you like this collaboration video. And if you're not yet subscribed to their channels, I have them linked in the description box, so check them out. And if you guys want to see more collaboration videos like this, let us know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, see you in my next video. Peace.